Welcome back to my channel. So sorry, my hair is literally crazy. I washed it last night and I don't brush it until the morning. I don't brush it when it's wet at all because that's when it's at its most fragile state. So don't brush your hair when it's wet. But that is not what this video is about. I am just now headed to the gym, got my pre-workout, which is my coffee, but I'm headed to the gym. Then I'm actually gonna go into Target and grab a few things, and then I'm gonna come back home and I'm just gonna take you guys with me through the day because I want to chat with you guys about some girl problems and just some research that I've done lately that I would love to share with you guys. So let's go to the gym, get a good workout in, and I'll talk to you guys then. So I had to charge my camera in the car because I realized it was like probably gonna die if I tried to record a workout. But I just got to the gym, just pulled in. It looks pretty crowded, but I'm gonna do the best I can to get some footage. Hopefully I get some good footage for you guys. I'll probably be doing like a HIIT, cardio, fat burning, target toning session. I don't know, I'm fasted today, so I'm gonna make sure I get some cardio in, and then I do wanna jump around and get a good HIIT session in. So I'm gonna do that, get as much footage as I can for you guys, and I hope you enjoy. am proper sweating. I don't know if you guys can see that. Whew, but we're not done. Got done with the gym and it's like super gloomy outside. It's just kind of a gross day, so honestly I'm just like ready to go home, but I'm gonna go to Target. I have to grab a few things because I have some things going on tomorrow and I wanted to look at some outfits. And I'm just saying this on here, I hope to not come out with like a million things, so this is just me being responsible and not buying a lot, but we'll see. But yeah, I will talk to you guys after Target and see what I find. Alright guys, wish me luck, we're going in. Okay, option one, so cute, so soft. I love the crop because I love my high-waisted leggings. But yeah, it's really cute with pocket, very cozy. So we'll see. This champagne, please. Little pullover is so freaking cute. I think this is a yes. I love this. Love this. More coffee, please. I think it's like $3. It's so cute. Definitely coming home with me. I could even like tie it. That'd be super cute. But yes to this one for sure. I'm loving this crop little hoodie. I need more things like this, so this is definite yes. And I literally have been looking for more cropped things just for high-waisted leggings, and it just so happened Target had them all. So I literally just got the 4 items that you just saw for like $33. So thank you, Target, you're amazing. And now I have some cropped shirts and sweatshirts. Hello guys, okay, I'm back home now and it is later in the day, and I got a shower, did my hair, put my hair extensions in because I'm gonna go do some Instagram content later on and then go to this family event tonight. But I wanted to sit down and just chat with you guys about periods. What this whole video is about, drum roll please, this is what you guys are probably here for because you clicked on this video. So yeah, we're gonna get into periods and how they affect your exercise and your eating habits. So the reason I wanted to make this video is honestly because I heard, I really don't think it was a radio, it might have been in a video, that you're supposed to eat 200 to 400 extra calories per day whenever you're on your period. So then that got me thinking, and I am so hungry on my period like the whole entire day. And a lot of people aren't like this. A lot of people don't want to eat on their period, they feel sick. And then some people are like me, you just want to eat everything in sight, which is literally me. So this kind of got my mind thinking like, okay, I really want to know more about this topic. And I asked you guys on Instagram if you guys would love to hear me chat about periods. I'm really open with myself, so honestly you guys can ask me anything. I'm an open book, and the answer was yes, you guys wanted to hear about periods. So let's just get right into it. So there are a couple different phases during your period. I have my notes here. I'm gonna go over the pros and cons. Oh my gosh, I feel like this is like, I feel like I'm in school, all this research. But okay, so there are 4 phases of your menstrual cycle. Okay, first of all, disclaimer, I am in no way, shape, or form like a health person. I am not even in the health field. I just enjoy it very much, and I really wanted to look more into this topic just to see what I can find and what the research says. And a lot of the stuff I've kind of heard before, so it's kind of interesting to me. But just a disclaimer, I'm no way, shape, or form a professional at female wellness or anything. I just go off of what works for me and what works for my life, and just kind of digging deep into the science of your period and fitness and exercise and health and food. So let's go. All right, so phase 1 is day 1 through 5 of your cycle. This is known as really the groggy / tired phase. So I have right here is that your uterus is shedding its lining and your estrogen and progesterone levels will be low, leaving you to feel tired and sad and emotional. That's why we cry, that's why we're really hormonal, and you might feel that way between day 1 through 5. I know for me, that is extremely accurate on the T, so I could agree with that. So I have here, it says, because your body uses protein to build muscle, so the increased levels means that there's less progesterone in your system to break it down. So it's a perfect time to push yourself to doing that HIIT workout, which I love. You guys know I love doing HIIT, fat burning, target toning workouts. But then exercises also produces endorphins, duh. That's why you feel so good after a workout. You never regret a workout. So guys, if you're feeling down, low, you're happy, whatever, if you go work out, you're gonna feel those endorphins, and that really leads to just you feeling happy, and you're just gonna increase your happiness level, and honestly, who doesn't want that? But the moral of the story here for phase 1, if you go to push yourself to the gym, so I know you're gonna be feeling tired and groggy, I have those days too, but if you push yourself to go to the gym, you're ultimately gonna feel so much better. That's with any time of the month, any time of the year. The more you push yourself to go for an exercise, go for a walk, you're just gonna end up feeling a lot better. I mean, there's research that backs that up, so do that. Okay, so next up we go into phase 2, and this is day 5 through day 14. So this is otherwise known as the power or the peak phase. So what this means is I am not going to memorize the uterus lining and stuff, so I'm just going to read it from here. But it says your uterus lining has reformed and you're at your most fertile. You'll feel strong and energized and fueled as your estrogen levels are rising leading up to ovulation. And again, it says it's the time to push yourself in the gym. So you're gonna be feeling way better than days 1 through 5. How accurate is that? So then you're gonna go through phase 3, which is days 14 through 22. This is when a lot of your estrogen and progesterone levels in your body increase. So your metabolic rate will increase too. Your memory is at its best, and this is when you need to be performing the endurance exercises. And then lastly, phase 4 is day 23 through 28, and then leading up to your next period cycle. But this is what we call the fighting phase. So it is the premenstrual time, and this is where your estrogen and I don't know that word, let's look it up. Serotonin. I think it's serotonin. Let's see.
Serotonin.
Okay, it was serotonin. I was right. Okay. So this is when your estrogen and serotonin levels drop, aka you're not going to be feeling as good, and this is the fighting phase. You're about to go in that groggy and sluggish phase. This is when you will experience a lot of stress, a lot of cramps, and just overall pain. And then this is where you want to be exercising pretty gently. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into the types of things you should eat during the different phases. So in phase 1, you really need to be upping the iron and B12 because you are losing the blood. But then the B12 helps with energy, so you eat things like eggs and milk, cheese, and meat. And then iron, you should eat things like red meat, poultry, and fish. So if you can't do that, try, you know, taking an iron pill. That could work too. But as always, you know, consult your doctor. I am not an expert. Like, I'm just sitting here talking about this stuff because I'm really passionate, so. Yeah. Okay, so later on, when your estrogen levels start to rise again, you need to be fueling your energy and balance and then nourishing your body. Make sure you're always nourishing your body. You guys know I'm so passionate about, you know, telling people to nourish themselves. You gotta take care of your body, and that's one of the things, that's one of my favorite things to do. I love knowing what works for me and works for my body, and then what I, you know, rely off of. I think that's so interesting. But anyway, that's a whole nother video. But then also going along with things, you know, later on, the fluctuations in estrogen and progesterone levels can affect neurotransmitters like serotonin, which plays a massive role in mood swings and food cravings. That's really interesting because I feel like I crave a lot of different things on my period. But they say to combat overeating on your period and then kind of up the iron during like the week before you get your period. Okay, so then they say the week before your period, your body is doing extra work, which means that you're burning more calories. So you need to pay attention to your basal metabolic rate because that actually goes up. So you're gonna need more food. And then I read a study that showed that you should actually need 100 to 300 more calories the week before your period. So I think that's interesting that it said only 100 to 300, and that's before your period. Okay, so the pros, which I don't really know if there's too many pros about your period, but we're gonna get into that. So exercise makes your periods lighter. And one of the cons, so whenever I say it makes your period lighter, you don't want to go full force. You don't want to stress your body out, because the con of that is if you exercise it too much and stress your body out, you're going to end up losing your period and have irregular cycles. But what I found was interesting is that the more you lose weight or lose fat, the lighter your cycle is going to be. So that kind of goes, so what that is telling me is that if I'm nourishing my body with good and healthy foods, my period is going to be way better than if I'm eating junk food, donuts, pasta, bread, and all those type of things. Then I'm going to be having a heavier period. So I think that's kind of interesting because everything is full circle, it seems like, and it kind of goes up and down, because if you're going to feed yourself good foods, you're going to have a better period. If not, you're going to have a really tough period, and you're going to get a lot of cramps and mood swings, which no one likes, especially your boyfriend. All right, guys, so that's all the research I did for the period, and I hope this was something interesting and beneficial to you guys. If you guys want to research it more, definitely go ahead. I just really wanted to do a little bit of an introduction video on your periods and your exercise and your food and just how it affects your health overall. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up, because that always helps me and supports this channel. What are you barking at? And then make sure you subscribe to my channel because, hi, I post new videos every single Friday. And with that, I will see you guys next week. Say bye!